There's no place I'd rather be.
No, and welcome to the FIFA 18 career mode. It's just me, Dan, back again, and today we are starting off like we did last year with a Manchester United career mode. This career mode will be out on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then the next career mode, which will be Juventus, as you guys voted for Juventus, so we're going to go with Juventus, and that will be on Thursday, not Thursday, it will be on Wednesday and Thursday. And if you guys want me to do the journey, I'm actually going to plan to, I might actually live stream the journey, so look out for that on YouTube. I'll probably live stream it on YouTube Gaming or something like that, but yeah. So anyway, let's get into this career mode. Obviously I've already loaded it up because I just want to, you know, get past everything and all that. So I already have had a look around all the new stuff that's been, you know, added, like the transfer hub, all like the transfers and stuff. And yeah, so let's get towards our objectives. As you can see, we had 200 and some odd million, as I got the 60% yet again. But the new objectives for Man United is pretty good, actually. The youth development has gone down to low, which I didn't realise, so that's pretty cool. So we've got a low development, very low financial, and it's pretty much, you know, same thing. I also did do the I've also added the Champions League as well. Also, guys, we will be doing this career mode only for 2 years this time, just because I want to keep it like fresh. So each career mode I will do, which will probably be 2 years. So that's why I've included the Champions League. I've kind of added like for the Champions League, I've kind of added like the same group that we've got in real life. You know, we've got Benfica, CSK, and Basel in our group. So I just did that for that. As you can see, we've got 238 million. So we got pretty much quite a lot of money, so we don't really, well, we can get wherever we want, really. So yeah, so let's go on to the emails quickly. So yeah, that's fine, you know, the same old rubbish, that's fine. Actually, I will go on to that because I will clear all them players because we don't need any players. Well, we need players, but I'll get onto that in a second. Yeah, so I literally just got back from Florida, so I'm a bit jet lagged. So if I miss something, yeah, that's why. Right, so let's get rid of all that. So yes, let's go to the squad. Let's go to the new squad hub. So let's have a look, squad hub, and there we go. So this is like really handy, actually, the squad hub. Like on here you do all like kit numbers, so basically let's just go on to David Hay. You can go on to transfer list, go to kit number, team management, you can release player, contract negotiation. It's pretty cool. So as you can see here, this is the squad. I have edited it here a bit, just for, obviously I didn't want loads of 64 players and stuff like that, so like 60 overall players, so I've kind of got rid of most of them except from Tuanzebe, obviously Pereira, the goalie, and I've also got rid of most of the loanees as well, because, you know, I don't really fancy having a lot of players anyway. So the two players that we have kept is Pereira on loan and what's his name, Fosu Mensah, just because, yeah, you know, they're going to be a backup anyway. So yeah, so let's quickly go through the team, shall we? So obviously we've got 3 goalkeepers. We've got De Gea, Romero and Pereira. So the first thing is I'm actually going to do is put Pereira on the loan list, so, you know, he can get some playing time. And then obviously keep Valencia. We got quite a few defenders, haven't we? As you can see, we've got quite a few. We've got 3 left backs. We've got so many midfielders, so many centre backs as well. Tuanzebe, I'm going to put him on loan as well, just for that reason. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 defenders. So the plan is, I'm thinking I'm gonna sell. I might sell Phil Jones as we got a younger player in Lindelof. So I'm gonna try and get rid of Phil Jones. Hopefully he can. I mean, I would keep him, but I think I'd rather keep Chris Smalling just for that reason. He's 27, so if I can keep, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then obviously I'm going to have Rojo as our main centre back with Eric Bailly, obviously. So that's that. Left backs, we got quite a few. Obviously we've got 3, but I see Darmian as a right back more than a left back for us. So the plan is I might try and sell Daley Blind and try and bring in a left back. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to add transfer list to Daley Blind. I'm going to keep Shaw as a backup like normal, like we did last year. Have Darmian as a backup right back, and that's why I'm also going to try and sell Ashley Young as well, because he's 31, 75 overall. We don't need him as well. We've got Valencia, who is 31 as well, but I'll probably keep Valencia for this year, and then if his overall goes down, maybe sell him in the future, but we'll keep him for now. He's 83, so that's that. So there's the midfielders done. Not midfielders, they're the defenders done. So let's go on to midfield. So as you can see, we've got Matic, we've got Carrick, we've got Mkhitaryan, we've got Lingard, we've got Pogba, we've got Herrera, Fellaini, Rashford, Martial, Juan Mata, and that's basically it. So the plan is I'm actually going to have Mkhitaryan as the main centre attacking mid, and then have Juan Mata on the bench. Martial, I'm going to start these two as well, Martial and Rashford on the right mid and left mid. So I'm going to probably put Martial on the left and then put Rashford on the right. So that's that. Obviously you have Jesse Lingard as backup. And then for centre midfielders, we have got a couple. I'm thinking I don't know whether to start Herrera or Matic. I think I'm going to actually start Matic and then have Herrera as a sub, and then obviously have Fellaini as a sub, and Carrick. I'm just going to keep Carrick just for rotation, just for now. He's 35. I might expire his contract. I am surprised that he's not retiring, because I've done like my own career mode with Man United, and Carrick retired at the end of the year. So yeah. That's that. So obviously have Mkhitaryan as the main centre attacking mid. We could bring Pereira back, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna keep him out on loan, and then maybe next year, if he's still 77 or something like that, maybe put him on loan again. I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna keep Pereira out on loan. I'm actually gonna try and sign a right mid. Just for now, I'm not, just a backup right mid for Lingard. Well, we've got Lingard as a right mid, so I think we need. So if we put Rashford as a right, if we put him as a right mid, so he'll be Lingard and Rashford on the right, and then we got Martial by himself. So I'm going to try and, oh excuse me, I'm going to try and sign a left mid to our team. And then obviously for strikers we got Ibrahimovic and Lukaku. I'm going to be starting Lukaku and then have Ibrahimovic on the subs bench. I'll probably I don't know, I might try and keep Ibrahimovic at the end. Not too sure, depending on his overall. But yeah, Lukaku will be starting, so don't worry about that. So that's the team. So as you can see, you can go along here and just check all the stats and stuff. So let's go on to the transfer hub. We can show who's been transfer listed and loaned. So if we can try and get rid of Phil Jones, Daley Blind, and Ashley Young, and then obviously try and loan these two young stars. So yeah. So we need. Sorry about that. I think we need. Wait, if we go to squad, that'll be better, won't it? If we do the squad, so Phil Jones instead of Phil Jones, we're gonna put Rojo, as Rojo is injured. I'm gonna have Smalling as a centre back. Carrick, no, I'm gonna have Lingard. Ibrahimovic, come on for Darmian. Martial will go for Mata. So there we go. And then, as you can see, we kind of need like a left wing player for our subs bench. So I'm going to try and do that. So let's put all the players who we are selling down here. So Phil Jones. It doesn't matter if we don't sell Phil Jones, but if I get rid of at least 3 players out of that lot, or sell Daily Blint as well in that lot, I'll be happy. So yeah, so we're going to try and sign a left back and a left like a left winger or left mid or someone like that. So let's go to search players. I'm thinking of a centre back, of left back, a good left back indeed as well. A young left back as well, and he is quite cheap actually. At the start of the career mode, and that is David Alaba. He's 25. His value is only 39 million. So yeah. So yeah. Also with the new transfers, you can't do what you normally do. You just press on the player and then obviously offer some. You have to actually shortlist them in a transfer hub and then do it from there. So there we go. There's David Alaba. We're going to try and sign David Alaba. And we also are going to try another favourite of mine, Oyarzabal from Real Sociedad, is it? Yeah, he's 20. He's a left wing, and I've seen apparently he can get up to like an 85 in the first season. So I'm going to try and do that. He is 79 overall, I do believe. So he'll be good for rotation. So there we go. There's 2 signings we're going to do. So let's go straight into the transfer hub and try and sign these 2. So as you can see, it pretty much says what we can. So let's go into approach to buy and let's see the new cutscenes then, shall we? So there's no speaking whatsoever, but there is a bit of talking. Obviously, it's still Carlo Ancelotti, even though he's just recently got sacked from he recently got sacked from Bayern Munich. So yeah, so as you can see, they're just talking about it. First off, let's decide what type of deal we want to pursue. I can skip it, but for the first one, we'll just do we'll just let it roll. So what you can do is you can offer player swap or offer transfer fee. I'm going to try and do a player swap. So fullbacks. Well, we want to try and sell Daily Blint, so let's do Daily Blint. What would you think? So maybe if they don't want it, it doesn't matter. We've got enough money anyway as it is. Yeah, they're looking to get in a left winger more than a left back. So okay, that's fine. No, let's offer transfer fee. So let's go to transfers. We can edit the transfer. Let's go. I'm going to go for, it did say 50. I'm going to try 55 million. I think we can get him for that. So submit offer. No sell on clause. They might they do come back with a sell on clause or stuff like that. So let's see what they do. 55 million for him. I think that's pretty cheap for him. Oh, okay. So 62 million with a selling clause of 10%, which is, that's fine with me. If we won't sell him anyway, we're only doing the season for 2 seasons, so that's fine with me. 62 million. So we try. Yeah, let's just go with 62 million. That's fine. So there we go. Okay, we have a deal. We will match the 62.7 million price tag you have set. So there we go. That's the first cutscene done. So let's go on to negotiate, which is the contract situation. Welcome, great to have both have fun here. So there we go, David Alaba. Squad role, he'll probably want crucial, which is fine with me. Alright, let's have a look. So let's go with crucial. He'll want that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He's going to be like the main left back, so it is pretty much. Yep. Great, that's what we're hoping for. My client is happy with the role you're offering him. That's cool. So they do sometimes they do bounce back with like a sell-on clause. Oh yeah, so there we go. He wants a 5-year contract, which is, you know, fine with me. So I'll accept that. Sometimes, yeah, like I said, sometimes the computer actually does it for you, and you don't have to select what, you know, squad role they want. But 5-year contract for David Alaba, which is fine. The wage, I'm currently thinking like 160k for the first 5 years. I'm going to disregard a lease clause because, you know, I don't want to sell him, pretty much. So let's have a look. I'd like to discuss his salary. So salary, I'm going to go for 100. Let's go for 180k. He's probably worth about 300k, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. And we will give him let's give him a 3 million signing bonus as well. He should accept that. The signing bonus you don't have to put, but if you get like a high overall rated player, some players do want a signing bonus. Yeah, that's a fair offer. So there we go. My client is happy with that. So that is it, and that should be David Alaba joined to our team, I believe. So let's just quickly have a look. Go to squad hub, and let's go down to the left backs. And as you can see, David Alaba, number 13, crucial, has signed. So it's just as quick as that, which I really like. So let's go back to the transfer hub and let's finish off our transfers with our Yarzball. And so let's approach to buy. So yeah, also some clubs, some players do have release clause. You can you know you can basically pay that, but I'm actually not going to pay that. I want to get him for cheaper than that. I think we can easily get him for like, you know, 20 million or 25 million or something like that. So we're going to skip all the cutscenes because we, you know, seen all of this. So offer transfer fee, we're going to go with, like I said, I think he's worth about 23. So let's do that. They might accept. So let's skip that again. Oh yeah, see, look, 23 million. You know, they wanted 35 million with his release clause. So for 23 million for him is perfect. So let's go into negotiate. So I'm going to try and give him the rotation squad role. So let's skip this again. Yeah, so there we go. The player wants rotation, which is fine. So let's skip that. Let's accept that. Yeah, there's a lot of competition, but he's going to be 5 years. Yep, so it's doing it for me. I love this. 5 years, that's fine. Yep, cool. 5 years, right. No release clause. Yep, which is fine with me as well. And let's accept that. So let's also do. Let's give him signing bonus. Oh, so there we go. Signing bonus 700,000 and appearances 5. Which, yeah, that's fine with me. So that's with additional fees and stuff. You can add appearances, goals, and stuff like that. It's really like complicated, but some players want it and some players don't. So all he has to do, if he plays more than 5 games, he gets 270k, which is fine with me because we got enough money. So there we go. We have signed Yarzball, it looks like. So there we go. So there's our transfers done. We've signed Yarzball and David Alaba, and then next episode we're going to try and we're going to actually start the sim off, and we're going to try and sell these guys. So look forward to that, guys. So hope you liked the first episode. Remember, these episodes will be out Monday and Tuesday, and the Juventus career mode will be out Wednesday and Thursday. So look forward to that. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye.